Hi, y'all. I'm Miss Adcock, and I'm going to be reading the bedtime story tonight. And I chose to read Grandpa's Slippers by Joy Watson and illustrated by Wendy Hodder. On Monday, Grandma looked at Grandpa's old slippers. "You need new slippers," she said. "Those are going to fall to bits." "Nonsense," said Grandpa. "My slippers are fine." "But they have holes in their soles," said Grandma. "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." Nevertheless, Grandma bought him a new pair of slippers that day. Grandpa refused to wear them. On Tuesday, Grandpa was cleaning out the cupboard under the stairs when he came upon his old slippers hidden away in a dark corner. "Leave my slippers alone," he told Grandma. "Don't try to hide them." "They should be hidden," said Grandma. "They're going to fall to bits. They have holes in their soles and the stitching is coming undone." "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." On Wednesday, Grandpa was just in time to see Grandma handing his old slippers to a person collecting used clothing. "Hey, leave my slippers alone," he told Grandma. "Don't try to give them away." "They should be given away," said Grandma. "They're going to fall to bits. They have holes in their soles, the stitching has come undone, and all of the fluff is worn off." "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." On Thursday, Grandpa went to check if the rubbish bag had been put out. There, right on top, were his old slippers. "Do leave my slippers alone," he told Grandma. "Don't try to throw them away." "They should be thrown away," said Grandma. "They're going to fall to bits. They have holes in their soles, the stitching has come undone, all of the fluff is worn off, and I can see your toes." "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." On Friday, Grandpa took some potato peelings out of the compost heap. They're not quite covered by a cabbage leaf. They're not quite covered by a cabbage leaf were his old slippers. "Please leave my slippers alone," he told Grandma. "Don't try to bury them in the compost heap." "They should be buried," said Grandma. "They're going to fall to bits. They have holes in their soles. The stitching has come undone. All of the fluff has worn off. And I can see your toes. They're so tatty." "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." On Saturday, Grandpa was about to set fire to a pile of leaves in the garden when a sudden gust of wind revealed his old slippers. "Oh, no," said Grandpa, and he told Grandma once and for all, "Will you please leave my old slippers alone? Don't try to burn them." "Very well, but they should be burned," said Grandma. "They're going to fall to bits. They have holes in their soles. The stitching has come undone. All the fluff is worn off. And I see your toes. They're so tatty, and they look so very uncomfortable." "Good," said Grandpa. "That's how I like them." On Sunday morning, Grandpa got out of bed and was about to put on his old slippers when they fell to bits in his hands. He had to wear his new slippers instead. They had whole soles, strong stitching, warm fluff covering his toes, and they looked neat and natty. Grandpa was surprised to find that they were actually very comfortable indeed. He was very pleased, and so was Grandma. On Monday, Grandma looked at Grandpa's old gray cardigan. "You need a new cardigan," she said. The end. Grandpa's slippers.